everyone, Fast Food Toy Reviews here. Today we have Family Game Night, set of 5 little mini board games released by Burger King all the way back in 2012. Let's get them opened up and have a little fun. So I'm going to say we have Connect 4, which is a very cool, fun, classic game. You can see right here what's going on. Here's a look at the back, gives you some basic instructions, and it looks like we got a little bit of assembly to do here. So the premise of the game is to connect 4 colors in a row, or 4 like icons in a row, vertically, diagonally, horizontally, and it looks like we got a little building to do here. So let's see what we got. So we have the base, which is this right here, and then we have the wall, or board, and then we just tab it into place, like so. There we go. And then right here, we have, let's pull this stuff out, we have a sheet with the little coins on there. And then what's this little thingy? Well, let's find out what this is first. What is this thingy? I have no idea. I guess it's just a little pouch to store all your little coins here. So let's see, what do we got here? So it reads Burger King on one, and then there's the crown on the other. So somebody would be blue, and then somebody would be red, and then you would take turns placing them in here like this. So I'll go first, and I'll place it right here, the top, and then I'll go second, and then I will put one right here, and then I'll go again. I'm playing against myself. So then I would go and put one up here to the top, and then the other person would take their turn and then probably come up here and try to block this one. So you want to try to stop your opponent from getting 4 in a row, whether it's this way, up and down, sideways. And then you come up here, see? So now I got 3 in a row, and then I would go and take my turn, and I would block this one and prevent that person. You just keep going back and forth until somebody gets 4 in a row, and then you win. This is a lot of fun. There's a lot of strategy to this game. I really like this one. The next one up is Trouble, and here's a look at the packaging. Give you a little spinaroo, and there's some instructions on the back. So it shows you got a little bubble popper thingy in there, which is kind of cool. So let's open this up and dump this out and see what's going on with this. So it looks like we got some stuff to do here. So let's pull that out. And, ooh, anything else? That is it. So let's see. So we need our handy dandy scissors. So we'll cut this open like so. There we go. And then let's see what else we got in here. Okay, so we have our little Trouble popper. That's so cool. Oh, I remember this game. Lots of fun from when I was a kiddo. And let's see what we got here. So we pull this out, and it looks like we have, are these stickers? Nope, they're like little paper coins. And then we have a folded, what do we got here? So we have like 2 player mats. Okay, so basically you have to go from here and work your way around. Okay, so if you see the arrows, so basically what you do is you roll, and you have a 6-sided dice in there, and you roll and get your little tokens here, and you and a friend can sit down. Let's fold these like this. This is kind of cool. I like this. And so what you do is get your little tokens here, and then you take turns and you hit your little popper, your little Trouble popper, and then you just move the numbers. So I got 3, 1, 2, 3. Then your friend would go, got 3, 1, 2, 3, and then the first one to make it to the end wins. So it's basically luck of the dice. It's the lucky rolls. There's really no strategy to this one. This is kind of neat. And that's pretty much it. So there you go. Trouble. Next up we have Guess Who, and you can see the front, the artwork is kind of neat, and then you flip it over onto the back and it shows you some basic instructions. I wish it would give you like a little written instruction sheet, because some of this stuff is hard to understand. So we're going to do our best here and just babble through this, because I'm not 100% sure what I'm reading here. So it looks like we have 2 little boards, a red one and a blue one. So player 1 and player 2. And let's see. So we basically set them to the side there, and then let's pull this stuff out and see what's going on here. This is great. So it looks like we have a bunch of little character pop-out cards. Okay, and we have a deck here. And let's pull these out and have a quick look at these and see what's inside the little card deck. We got them all? Okay, so I think you have to guess who the character is. Like that's who you're supposed to do. You're supposed to guess who it is. So let's see. So we have question mark, question mark. So they're all the same. Yep. And then on this side, it looks like we have a bunch of different characters all in a row here. So 1, 2, 3, and does it keep going? 9, 13. Okay, so we have, is that right? 18? So we have 18 different characters to pick from, and you have to guess which character we're trying to find. Let me read these instructions. Here, see if you can help me out here. So number 1, it says place all your little cards in there. So it's like we have two sheets here, one for player 1, one for player 2. And then it says pull out the deck of cards. I'm guessing you would probably shuffle them, maybe. And then player A and player B pick a card. And then number 4 here. Okay, so then you put your card at the top of this right here like this. So you want to grab your card. So say this is our card right here. And then you place this right there like that. And then your opponent can't see what card you have. Oh, I get this now. Okay. And so let's see, number 5, you take turns guessing. And then you just, every character you pick, you take out of your board. Okay, so you would put your little cards inside these little slots, and then every time you guess, if you didn't get it, you remove that character, and then whoever guesses the other person's character up here wins first. Got it. This is cool. Okay, so it's like a completely lucky random guessing type game, but still probably lots and lots of fun. Next we have Sorry Sliders. So this is kind of cool. Sorry Sliders. And then we flip it over to the back and it shows you what you're kind of supposed to do. So you have a couple of little discs here and some little sorry game pieces, token things. And basically you shove your discs back and forth, and I think the person who lands, like, I don't know, I don't know. I've never seen this one before. I have to be honest. I've never seen this one. So I'm not 100% sure. Let's grab our handy dandy scissors. Here we go. And let's see. So we have the blue disc. So there's player 1. And then let's take the rest out here. Here we go. And then we have the red one. So that will be player 2. And then we have some sorry little standy things. Okay, so we got different colors here. So 1 through, what is this? 1 through 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Okay. So let's see. So we got 2 number 1s, and it's a little bent right here. So this is what you do. And you just stand them up like that. And then we do this. Okay, I see what's happening here. I think I got it. Okay, let's move that. And we'll get a couple more put up. We'll grab one of the blue ones, like so. And then we'll grab one of the green ones and bend this, and we'll just put it right here just because, and right there. So based on what I see here, it shows all 6, but we're just going to do 4 because I'm lazy. And you take your discs and basically you slide it across the table, and wherever this goes in front of, that's your number, I guess. And then the other person takes their turn and bumps it out of the way, and then scores points, maybe? I'm not really specifically 100% accurately sure. Maybe somebody can leave a comment and explain it better to me. A equals 1, B equals 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So I guess it all depends on, you can make up your own rules. I guess it depends on how you want to play this. Like you could say each person gets 3 tries or 4 tries or whatever you want to come up with, and then you decide who goes first, and then they do this and then this, and then you can add up your points maybe. So if you put your little token right here and I bump it out of the way, I get those 3 points. But then on your turn, you can bump my guy out of the way and then land it on number 2. I mean, I don't know, but there's a lot of fun to be had with this, and you can use your imagination. This one's kind of cool. I like this one. The last one up is Twister. That's right, Twister, one of my all-time favorite games growing up as a kid. This was a lot of fun. Somebody in the neighborhood, one of the other kids always had Twister. Somebody always had it, no matter where you go. Twister was very popular, and it would just be a blast to play. We'd play this game for hours. Like, you just giant sheet of plastic, you lay it out, you got the spinner, bunch of kids just all tangled up in a mess in the middle of the living room floor. So we have a miniaturized version of this. Let's see. So we got some basic instructions, and I already pulled everything out. So we have a little spinner, so you can see right here, and whatever it lands on, so let's see, it landed on red. It's like a red crown, and then there's a green Burger King logo, orangish yellow gold crown, blue. Okay, so what do we got here? Let's take everything out of this and see what's going on here. So I believe you're supposed to use your fingers instead of your entire body like the traditional Twister set. You're supposed to use your fingers. This is already cracking me up. Okay, so you can see what's going on here. So here's the player board, and you have all the different logos on there. And then you would get your buddy, and basically, this is pretty simple. So let me show you just to clarify, so you can see what's going on here. So you spin this, and then you take a finger, and you put it on the logo. Then you spin again. I don't know. Again, you're going to have to make up some extra rules as you go along. But basically, you spin this, and you can see where it lands. It landed on green Burger King logo. So you put you'd pick a spot and put your finger there. Then the next person would spin. Okay, I can see where this is going. Another green one. So then they would go over here, and then you would just keep spinning. And so there's a gold one, and then you just get your fingers all mangled up in there and all twisted up. Oh, this could be a lot of fun. So yeah, get somebody you know, and one of your buddies or pals, a grandma, grandpa, somebody. You play finger twister. This is awesome. There you have it, everyone. Family game night set of 5 amazing little mini board games released by Burger King all the way back in 2012. I'll tell you what. This is an absolute winner. You can spend hours playing with these things. Get all your friends and your family together and mess with all this stuff. You'd have a great time for hours. This is perfect. I think my favorite one is probably the Twister one, maybe the Connect 4. I don't know, I love them all. And if you stuck around this long, check it out. You can win your very own factory sealed set direct from Burger King. Look at this. It's factory sealed, untouched, brand new. And how do you win, you ask? Leave a comment down below and tell me what your favorite board game is of all time. You can only pick one game. What is it? Leave a comment down below. And in a couple weeks, I'll do a random number generator from the comments section and pick a lucky subscriber. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you're subscribed and leave a nice little comment telling me what your favorite board game is. And that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. See you next time.